Good morning, Northtown. I'm Alex Short.
And I'm Dre Gordon. Today is Tuesday, December 9th, and we are broadcasting to you from Studio 217.
This is Ntv News. Be sure to follow us on Twitter at Northtown News, subscribe to our YouTube channel, Ntv News at NKCHS, and check out our Facebook page, NKC Journalism, to stay up to date with everything Northtown. We also have an Instagram, NKC Pride.
Congratulations to a successful outing for the NKCHS Scholar Bowl team. The varsity team placed fourth in a group of 26 teams from 24 metro area schools. The junior varsity team went undefeated and placed first in a field of 20 teams from 18 metro area schools. A full list of team members and photos can be found on the school website.
The next A+ tutor training is tomorrow during advisory in the lower level of the Library Media Center. You can get a pass to attend from your advisory teacher today.
Senior yearbook dedication ads are due Friday, December 12th to the main office or main 219. Payment and photos are due Friday with your form.
The final financial aid night of the semester will be on Wednesday, December 10th, starting at 6 p.m. in the hospitality room. All families of senior students are welcome to attend.
The One Act plays are next week on Wednesday and Thursday. Here's more information on why you should check them out.
Alright, so the one acts are like $5 for 5. That's literally an act for $1. That's a really great deal. I'm gonna get myself a ticket. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna have a really good time because most of my friends are doing one acts, so it's a win-win for me.
I don't often actually go to theater performances, but when I do, I go to the KC One Acts.
I'm extremely excited for the one acts. Love one act plays.
$5? You daggone right I'm going to the one acts.
The band concert is tonight at 7 p.m. in the auditorium.
DECA is doing a Spirit Week this week. Today is Ugly Sweater Day, tomorrow is Tie-Dye Day, and there will be free cupcakes and soda in Gym 2. Here's Blake Howerton with more information on why they are having a Spirit Week.
Because I know with my pillow, I take it with me everywhere I go, wrestling tournaments.
You know you like that. You know I wanna bet.
Alright, how I want to get this started, I want everybody to close their eyes, or just imagine for a second how you woke up this morning. You woke up, your nice warm bed, it was nice and cold outside, so you were underneath your comforts, your head was laying on a pillow, nice and warm. I know I turned my snooze on like 2 or 3 times on my alarm, and I woke up a little late, but that's alright. But imagine that moment when you wake up and you're just so comfortable that you don't want to get up. And your head's laying on a nice warm pillow. Imagining it, stop and imagine it gone. That's how these people are put in. That's the type of situation this person's put in. Now, how can you ask to get that pillow back? You'd be willing to do a lot. I know I'd be willing to do a lot to get my warm bed, my pillow, my sheets, my comfortability back, my safety back in the middle of the night. And what we're doing here is a special thing. What we're doing is we're making t-shirts. We're repurposing old t-shirts and making them new with tie-dye. What we're doing is we're selling them for $5. And with that $5, we're turning around and buying a nice, soft, comfortable pillow that we can give to these people when they start into this program.
The school sent information regarding attendance. As you are aware, Students with unexcused attendance below 90% will receive a grade deduction in that class at the end of the first semester, per school district policy. Academic attendance can now be tracked in PowerSchool. The fourth icon down on the left side of the screen is where that can now be found. There is still 2 more Tuesday night recovery sessions. If your student wants to partake in them after school, those sessions are held in BT 604.
Senior Ogo Agali attended the Congress of Future Medical Leaders in Washington, D.C. on a full-ride scholarship. Here is Ogo with more information on what she learned.
I'm Aga, and I went to Washington, D.C. for the Congress of Future Medical Leaders. It was a national congress, and over 4,000 students from nationwide were invited. It was from November 14, 15, and 16, and I got to go there because of my biology teacher, Dr. Giles. Thank you, Dr. Giles, for nominating me and everything. While I was there, we had a lot of speakers come. We had the Surgeon General, the President of the NIH. We had a doctor who had gotten Ebola and was cured here, Dr. Rick Sacra. We got to watch live surgery from a doctor in Chicago who was taking out a tumor from a woman's uterus, so that was interesting. We got a video message from Desmond Tutu, and there were a lot of other really cool people. There were a lot of young people who had done amazing things in the medical field or in science and technology, and if you want to do it, you should totally look it up, National Congress of Future Medical Leaders. And I went because I want to be a child and adolescent psychiatrist and work in the Middle East through MSF. And yeah, it just kind of reinforced the fact that I would like to work internationally and work in psychiatry. It was really fun.
The Rockets Club will meet again today at 2:45 p.m. in room 809.
This week is the United Way fundraiser. Bring your change at some point over the next 2 weeks so that they can vote on which principal will take a pie in the face at the Winter Sports Assembly in January. Here's more information.
Attention!
Good morning, North Kansas City High School. Here to talk about the fundraiser to put money in the jars of the admin team so we can get a pie on our face. Obviously, I'm going to choose not to have mine done. As most of you recall, I had to kiss a pig. So I think it's someone else's turn this year. And I would go with the newbie, Mrs. Bass, because, that's part of her hazing. However, I don't believe in hazing or bullying. We don't do that at North Kansas City High School, and she will tell you the same thing. So then I thought, well, what about the principal? Yeah, the principal, well, no, because he does my evaluation, so we got to keep him away. Then I thought, well, Mr. Bates, Mr. Ryerson, which one? Well, I can't choose between the two. Depends if you like North Clay or the main building better. Doesn't matter to me. So those are the twos to choose from. Put a lot of money in both. Not mine.
Hey, good morning everybody. This is Mr. Bates here to talk about the United Way Pie to the Face Challenge. So who should you put your money in to see a pie to the face? I could not say Dr. Wartick, he's my boss, so I don't want him getting picked on. And I don't think it's right to pick on women, so that takes Mr. Ryerson and Miss Bass off. So really that only leaves Dr. Evans. And if I remember right, last year's students selected him to kiss the pig. So what would be better than to follow that up with a pie to the face? Vote for Evans.
This week, you can raise money for the United Way by donating money to see an administrator hit in the face with a pie. Paper and silver money will be positive votes, and pennies will take votes away. All the money raised will go to the United Way to help sponsor community programs. The collecting of the money will be during lunch shifts. This will be going on all this week through Friday the 12th, and the actual pie to the face will take place January 16th at the Winter Sports Assembly.
If you are interested in auditioning for a winter production of Little Shop of Horrors, the date is after school on December 16th and 17th. Be prepared with the 2-minute selection from one of Menken Ashman's musicals, Little Mermaid, Aladdin, or Beauty and the Beast, or from one of Menken's works with other collaborators. Auditions will be held in the auditorium. Any questions? Please see Jackson in room 211.
Liz Warder is doing a fundraiser, Captain's Walk for our homeless furry friends, to raise money for the Humane Society of Greater Kansas City. There will be a donation bucket by the cafeteria the week of December 11th through the 19th. We are asking for donations of medium and large Kong toys, white printer paper, soft dog treats, toilet paper and towels, hand towels, or washcloths. Those who donate will receive a raffle ticket, and 3 prizes will be drawn for restaurant certificates that students can use during open lunch. More information can be found on their Facebook page.
In sports today, we will have a doubleheader. Varsity basketball game at home tonight versus Platte County. Girls varsity starts at 5:30 and boys varsity starts at 7. The PTSA Booster Club will be selling spiritware in the lobby of the field house during the games.
Finals are next week. Here's a look at the final schedule.
Here's the final schedule. Monday, December 15th will be a regular A day, no finals. Tuesday, December 16th is a B day and you will be taking a final in your last 2 hours. Wednesday, December 17th is an A day and you will be taking a final in your last 2 hours. Thursday, December 18th is a B day and in your first 2 hours you will be taking finals. Friday, December 19th is an A day and you will be taking a final in your first 2 hours. Also, there's an early release at 10:45.
Thanks for watching, Northtown.
Have a great winter break and keep it classy.